Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to a new video. Today we are going to try and repair a new phone. This time I've actually got a Galaxy A10, and what's quite nice, this one came in a box, original box actually, with all of the accessories. And this is the phone. It has a shattered screen. Let me take it out. Oh, also all of the accessories. Pretty nice, especially as I bought it used. So yeah, all the iPhones I got so far don't have a box at all, so bonus point for that. Yeah, as you can see, this one has a pretty shattered screen. The back's all good because that's plastic, as you can hear. And yeah, I think I bought it for 30 euros or something, 35 maybe. Not that much. I will put the actual price on screen if I was not right. But yeah, I got a also quite cheap screen from AliExpress. This one cost me 20 euros. Took about 20 days to ship to me. I figured I would try this one because it saved me a lot of money. Here it cost like 40 euros, the one which was out of stock, and the one which was in stock was 60 euros, so it's 1/3 of the price. So really can't go wrong for that if you ask me. So yeah, we will first take off this screen protector because that one was still on here, and I think that it covers most of the cracks, or at least a quite big amount, as you can see. So this is the screen without screen protector. So right now it's actually not that bad, as you can see. It's mainly just in this corner and down here. But yeah, we'll just be replacing the whole screen with that one. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I'll put this screen aside for now because we don't need it right away. And let me look how we're gonna open it up. I'm gonna need to pop out the SIM tray. Luckily I got a SIM card ejection tool with this phone. That will make my life a bit easier. So let's pop this out. Actually I didn't check yet if there's a SIM in there, but I don't think the software recognized it. No, nothing. Oh, so it's pretty cool. So you can put a micro SD card in there. It's a dual SIM, so that's pretty neat actually. Also let me show you that works because yeah, I didn't show you that yet. Okay, so as you can see, this is the lock screen. So it's starting. Oh, also there's a lot more cracks down here as I thought there would be. But as you can see, everything works. Also installed the Members app from Samsung. There we go, the mode to test it and everything. Probably gonna need to hide my account because I had to use my own Samsung account. It doesn't show. That's good. So you can do tests. It only failed on a SIM card because I don't have one in there. But if you, for example, touchscreen, and retry that, you can see that it recognizes everywhere, even on the spots where it's cracked. I have to watch out I don't cut myself here because there's a lot of loose glass. Maybe you can go out. Okay, luckily I can go out there because I don't want to get all glass in my fingers because I've already cut myself in my fingers. That's painfully enough. So yeah, that works all like it should. Let's turn it off. Already did the first step there to remove the SIM card. It vibrated there for a second. And now we are gonna, looks like you just can do it with a, how do you say, guitar pick. I don't really know, a spudger I think it's called. Let's try that. So this one's gonna be a bit complex as you will have to remove the whole back of the phone as well. Oh, there we go. Okay, that one is in there. try with a bit of a more robust spudger. So don't go accidentally hit the power button, because I feel like I did that a few times there. Don't want to turn it on. And it's actually, this part was easy. Now the second part. I think I might have to use this one again. Let's see, why does it not want to go? Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. They just showed like easy peasy take here, but I don't think I have either got it the right way or I'm doing something wrong. Let's try from the other side maybe. Down. What did I get there? OneDrive, go away. Some crazy promotional message if I was enjoying OneDrive or something. Didn't even read the rest. Oh wait. Okay, I might just own really shitty spudgers because I just used my nail and it actually came out now. Okay, so that's good. Okay, that was a hard click. It's getting looser now. Okay. Now only one side left to do. Okay, there we go. Alright. Should be able to get it off now. There we go. Phew! Finally. Okay, so this is the back. All the buttons are still intact. Okay, that's good. Let's put that one to the side. And we can put these ones to the side as well. Kind of feel it in my finger now. Had to put a lot of pressure on it to get it out. But, oh, actually let me move some glass here because I feel like there's some shards. Might see it on camera, might not see it. I can see it though. But we are gonna use the screwdriver Phillips heads 00, sorry. And we're gonna unscrew this. So let's do that. Doesn't look like it's that hard. I thought this would be the hardest part, to be honest with you. Getting off the back and then probably the screen. We'll see. So far it's not too bad. So let's see what I got. I fixed it for repairability score Now I'm curious. Moderate, so it's the same like the iPhones, newer ones, I think. We'll see if it's actually true though. Okay. And there we go. That's out. Now we can remove this piece. Okay, so should we just be able to plop it up like this? Okay. That didn't feel too natural, but I think we almost got it now. There we go. So that's that. Already disconnected this cable in the process. What's this though? I think this might be NFC or something. Put it down there. Okay. Now we're gonna disconnect the battery. Oh, I've also already done that. Looks like it's still intact though, so that's good. Now we're gonna disconnect the screen. I think I can leave this connected. I think. That's our screen disconnected. There we go. Oh, and also we have to disconnect this one. I just didn't look far enough. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna use our screwdriver again and we're gonna remove, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws with the Phillips head 00 again. Good that they use Phillips heads, making my life a bit easier, because actually I was planning to repair an iPhone 7 today. We actually have every single screw, or not screw, bit, every single bit, except the Y000, so 3 zeros. Actually I had to order like a €20 screwdriver for that. Like I said, it will be worth it, because if I'm going to be repairing more iPhones, we'll probably need it in the future for sure. So yeah, that's my plan for now. So I kind of see it as an investment, I guess. Okay, that's also out. Now we're gonna do the 4 remaining ones. Not too much special under the hood of this thing. It's also like a really budget phone, so didn't really expect much from it to begin with. At least it got some resale value from what I saw. So hopefully we can make a bit of money on this one. Shouldn't be too hard, I think, if the screen works. That's the big if. Fingers crossed that's the case. It goes pretty well packed though, so assuming it isn't like iPhone SE screens, it's working fine, should be fine as well. Okay, but let's take this off. There we go. Looks like it's the speaker component and some plastics. Now we're gonna have to place a suction cup on the top. Okay, so actually I was trying to put some tape on the screen, take my adhesive, and noticed this was less sticky, or less, it wasn't grabbing as good with the plastic on there as being bare naked. And then I was reading back and saw you gotta heaten up the screen first to loosen up the adhesive. So I brought my very professional heat gun with me, and we're gonna use this to heaten up the adhesive. I'll probably do it for a minute or two, and hopefully that goes easier, because I was trying it a little bit with the hand there, but it was quite stuck on there. So yeah, let's try this. Okay, I think I did it for a minute or so. Hopefully this is good enough. We'll try though. I'm already warm and stuff again. Oh wait, I might have gotten it now. Okay. There we go. This was what I needed. Okay, so it looks like I need more than just this part. This part as well. And it should just come off like this. Oh, wait. Okay. All right. So, would you look at that? This is the whole phone. It says something here. Something 37. Interesting. So this might be like from Samsung itself during the manufacturing process. And this is our, or was our screen. It's completely apart, as you can see. Went a little bit too deep into there. Good thing it's already broken and it's not working. So yeah, that is our old screen. As you can see, there's a lot of shatters on there. So I'll probably clean that up afterwards. Old screen is now to the side. What we're gonna do now, first I'm gonna make sure there's less glass in the way here. I got some working space for the phone. There we go. And you might be able to see here are some glass bits left, a little of glue left, so I'm gonna try and remove that, and then probably try and put on a new screen. I think this is pretty much cleaned up now. Got some rust spots, but I don't think it should be that big of an issue. Looks like that is on there. The only thing I'm not too sure about yet is don't think I got any seals for this one, so I might have to order that later on. Let's make a quick test fit here. It looks like it fits like a glove. That's pretty good. Let's see if there's any steps I'm skipping ahead of, because I don't want that to bite me in the ass. So now we can put this one back together. But I don't have a seal for this, so I'm probably gonna have to look up that how I do that, because like this is not gonna stay, of course. And I'll also leave the plastic on for now in case it's not good enough. Put this connector back on here. Grab this one. Oh, now it's the question how it was sitting. I think it was like this, right? Yeah, it was like this. This one all connected up. Now we're gonna put this on here. And I guess I can try and turn it on. Oh, would you look at that? There's some life. Okay, let's swipe and lock. There we go. Ooh, looks good. Gonna do a quick test right here. Okay, at least this is all working, so that's good. Let's open this. Let's do a quick touchscreen test. A few tests. Touchscreen. Now there's the little foil on there, so it's probably not 100% accurate. As long as we manage to tick every box, I'm already happy. And there you go. Nice. That's working normal, but not retry. You can try the battery as well if you want. There we go. Even after being blasted on with a heat gun, it still works. So that's good. Touchscreen works, as you can see. Everything works. That's really good. Let me turn it off. Luckily Samsung got this button on here. So what I'm gonna do, oh damn it, it vibrated there, and I wasn't expecting that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a seal for this screen. I'm gonna make sure that let me remove it real quick, everything, because I need to show you one thing. Up like this. I'm gonna make sure that everything is gone, because I was feeling that it's still kind of blocked on the edges a little bit. So I'm gonna make sure that's all perfect. And yeah, we'll continue this repair once the seal has arrived. Then hopefully I can find one locally in stock, not somewhere in China or something where I gotta wait ages before it comes in. So yeah, It's good that we know it works. Only need to seal, a bit more cleaning up in here. Okay, so we are back again trying to repair the Galaxy A10. Last time I took it all apart, removed the old screen, and I tested the new screen. Last time I didn't have the glue yet for this to glue it down, because I'm gonna remove this cable and take off the screen. You see, I will have to completely glue it down. I looked, but there are no seals or anything like that, so I got some T8000 glue, which we'll be using to glue screen to the body, and I've also got some clamps so we can clamp down the screen to let it dry up once we're done gluing it. So yeah, I'm gonna remove some of the fingerprints on the back here, and then we're gonna jump right into it. Okay, looks like it's not really clearing up all the way, but it's not that bad, I think. So what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna need to put it on all the little edges here. I hope it will work, because I've also got some spots like here where I've tried to pry it open last time, but it didn't really work out that well. So it's probably gonna be a bit of fiddling around, see what works best. Okay, so this is our glue. Okay, and this is really precise. Oh damn, that smells as well. Yeah, I think we'll just start off with it right off the bat here. Nothing comes out. What the hell? Also, I'm gonna grab a little cardboard, something, so I don't ruin my repair mat. Okay, so I just glued down the screen. It was really hard to get this all glued down, because I have to put a lot of pressure on this tube before any glue would come out. But I think I've covered most of the spots. I've already done, I put it back together now, and I'll also tested the screen, see if it still works. Looks like that's still the case. So what we're gonna do next is I was already checking a little bit here if there's not too much glue residue left over. But what you're gonna do next is I'm gonna grab my clamps and I'm gonna put them on all corners down, so the glue can dry up good, because it needs about 48 hours for optimal working. So let me take out these clamps. There we go. Put that to the side. I'm gonna have to see where I can place them in the best spot so I don't squash down any components too much. Okay, this one will go here then on the battery. Or maybe this is a better spot. Don't know how good it is to put a lot of pressure on the battery, so don't really want to risk that. I think that's good. Now we're gonna do the other side. Luckily they have rubber cushions in between, so that will help a little bit as well. I guess we'll have to put it here then on the board for the headphone jack. Alright, now we're gonna do the top. There's the camera right there. I actually put it way too wide there. Doesn't matter. Okay, this is good as well. Now the last one. We'll put it right here. Alright, it's all clamped down. Looks like all of the sides are also good. Push down, as you can see. Don't mind this is from the screen protector. Here we go. I think it is because of that. This one is a bit not completely flat, so I thought like, is it crushing the screen or something? There's just this one on the camera bump there. So yeah. Wait, did I crack the screen? No, looks like I didn't, but I think I'm gonna have to maybe loosen them down a little bit before I actually do damage to the screen. Because I don't know if you can see here, but you see this little scratch. I thought that was something from the screen, but turns out it's just the screen protector. Because if we turn it on, wait, I see another spot. I think there's a glue residue as well from a sticker which was there. I'm gonna try the screen one more time to see it's not pushing down too much on any spots. Because I don't want to come back and then discover that the screen is dead when I could have avoided it. Okay. This also looks like glue residue. Okay. Everything looks to be working fine still, so that's good. Yeah. I will turn this one back off again. There we go. And yeah, I will let it dry for a day or two or so, and then check if everything is sticking alright. Yeah, I gotta say, apart from the glue getting out really hard, it wasn't that big of a challenge. Just make sure that everything is in there alright. Yeah, I hope that it dries soon and that the phone can go to a working state soon so I can sell it. Alright, so we are back again, continuing the repair for the Galaxy A10. Last time I glued screen back on, as you can see. It's all nice and shiny, but we still got some more to finish on the back. So you gotta screw in this part again, speaker I think it is. this little cover and just gotta close it up all together so it can be ready for sale. Last time I think I said I would wait about a few days before I would continue. Those few days actually became a few weeks because yeah, I became pretty busy finishing off my internship and stuff like that, so I focused on that a little bit more. But now we are back working on the Galaxy A10 again. Also got the iPhone 7 still waiting to be continued, but we'll do this one first because this one will be the easiest and I don't have the most time currently. So we'll be reassembling this A10 today. I'm gonna flip it around and we are gonna start right off, I think. Got my screws there. It should be pretty straightforward as I remember. All the screws are the same. It's just a matter of placing everything in the right spot. Okay. Let's grab some screws. Also gotta keep an eye that I don't put too much pressure on the screen because it's laying down quite flat. And I know with the when I tried to repair my Mi 10, my Xiaomi, I actually put too much pressure on one point and then it got a little tiny crack underneath the OLED screen. So I don't want that happening with this one. I noticed that this one's working, tested already a few times. So yeah, I want to keep this one intact if possible, otherwise replace the screen for nothing pretty much. It's not really my goal, but I think it should be fine. We'll see how it goes though. I gotta say I missed working on these phones, already been a while since the last time. I think last time I was working on it was end of December and then I was gluing the screen for this one. And now it's beginning of February, so yeah, that's quite some difference. Let's see. Okay, this one still looks all intact. Also try to remove as much as glue residue as possible. Might not be perfect because I might have used a little bit too much here and there of glue when gluing it down, but I think it will turn out fine. Otherwise I'll just have to do my best to scrape off as much as possible. Oh, there we go. Managed to do it. I had to clip in right at the sweet spot. It was just a little bit hard to get that in. Okay, so all that is back together. Now the screen also looks fine. Yep, that looks good. Now we're gonna put the back cover back on there. See if there's a particular way we gotta do it. This one's going in. Okay, there we go. Okay. And this part on the bottom is not 100% flush, although it looks good enough, I think. Okay, so yeah, we managed to put it back together, looks like. See a little bit of glue residue here. I thought maybe it would slide more underneath the back cover. Looks like that's not the case, but you can remove it. Just requires some patience. It's not that obnoxious or really visible. It's only when you're really close to it. Now this corner is a little bit screwed because that was one of the corners where the glass shattered and stuff. We actually damaged the plastic a little bit, I think. Overall, I don't think it's that bad of a repair job. It was my first time where I had to glue a screen back together, so it's not perfect, but I think I'm pretty happy with it. Let me clean up the screen because it's already all dirty with fingerprints. Alright, so that's not too bad. Now let's turn it on. You can see all of the reflections on the screen, so new it is. Okay, so as you can see, we got the lock screen. Oh, let's unlock it. There we go. Everything's working. I had the Samsung Members app installed. And if you get here, I think it was view tests. Let's do some testing for like the buttons. Press volume up, press volume down, power button. Okay, that's working normal. I don't know if you might see it, but there's a little bit of a kind of yellow fade into the screen. Don't know how that happened. Maybe it was with my clamps, so they put too much pressure, but it's very, very minimal. You can see it a little bit, but as you can see, my buttons all work. So I don't know. I don't feel like trying to claim any warranty on it or something because it's from AliExpress. So yeah, it was cheap. So I'm actually kind of surprised that there are not any other things wrong with it. Well, I was actually looking for something else, which was, let's see, the touchscreen. Okay, so you have to swipe all the way across here so we can test out if it works good. It will work fine because I already tried it before. There we go. As you can see, that's also normal. Proximity recognition. My palm wasn't recognized. Why not? Should work. I don't know why I didn't recognize, but as you can see, my auto brightness does work. Let's try it again. For whatever reason, it doesn't pick it up. I don't know about this one. I might be doing it wrong, but yeah, phone works all good. And I think I will just clean up the glue a little bit more on the sides and stuff like that. And after that, we'll probably sell it. I've also got this old screen. Let me see. So as you might remember, in the beginning of the video, it was like this, and now it's new again. So I call that a success. Hopefully I can sell it for a nice amount. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. If you didn't, make sure to leave a dislike. Oh, before we end off, let me put back the SIM card tray. It's supposed to go in this way. Yes, it is. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like. If you didn't, make sure to leave a dislike. Also, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. I got some other videos coming up as well. turn on your post notifications to stay updated whenever I upload a new video. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Later.